All right, guys, I got some tips and tricks for you today. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So I bought this on eBay for $25. It is a vintage Pokedex. This is messed up, obviously, but it is working. I don't know what it's supposed to do, really, but it's for Asher for his birthday. But it's obviously working. But the guy said he didn't know what to do about this and felt like it hurt the value, so he sold it cheap. I'm gonna put Rain-X on it, but why I think it's interesting is because I'm gonna have to figure out not destroying this part. Okay, so just one little spraying on here and setting on here and wiping it down for a second got me this far, and I'm noticing that it is not affecting that decal. So I'm confident. I really don't want to mess up this decal. So if I'm going to spray directly on this thing, I'm going to open this door and spray over here instead of spraying towards the electronics. And you can see it like just literally just running off of there. So I will continue to work through, but this is not affecting like the Tiger, the Pokedex, the Pokemon parts. So I will continue to just work it until it's really clean looking. So it occurred to me that I neglected to give you guys an after on this. It's done. You can't really, like, you can kind of see here, there's a little bit maybe that I didn't get cleaned up enough. But I mean, here's the before. Rain-X, man, I'm telling you, it works miracles. I understand from some people that kids spray on suntan lotion does the same miracle work. So you might try that too, but I always use Rain-X. I always buy it when I find it at like an estate sale just to have it on hand for stuff like that. All right, guys, who out there loves doing item specifics on your eBay listings? Nobody, that's who. And I saw something the other day on Instagram that made me think, huh, that's helpful. And it has to do with shoes, item specifics. So on shoes, they want you to know what the outside's made of, what the inside's made of, what the sole is made of. And shoes should have a symbol chart inside of them to tell you that. And this thing will tell you what those symbols mean so that when it's time to do some item specifics, you have a clue. So check this out. That, you know, this means the outside, this means the inside, this means the sole, and these mean leather, linen, other materials. So hopefully that's helpful, at least in some way, for your shoe listings. So I just took my own shoe off, and you can see that the uppers are made of other material and leather. The inner is made of textile, and the sole is made of other materials. So if I was going to list these, that would help me out. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick haul. I went to 3 stores. I went to an estate sale and 2 thrift stores today. This guy, I paid 50 cents. He is probably $10 free shipping. He's from Monsters U, and you don't see that plush very often. Eeyore, I suspect, bless me, I suspect this Eeyore with his Velcro tail is probably $10 free shipping, and again, 50 cents. This is, I just couldn't resist this shirt. And it was $2.48. It's definitely never going to fit me. I didn't do the comps on it. It's neat. And $2.50. If I can't make money on that shirt for $2.50, I'm in the wrong business. Wild Wings 2010. This is just a really nice looking coffee cup for 99 cents. I didn't do comps on it. I just thought it was really cool. And then these are a set. They're 97 cents a piece. So the creamer and the sugar bowl with the lid. They're not branded, but they're vintage and cool looking. So I picked them up. Oh, and another. Oh, this is dumb. I probably shouldn't have bought this, but it's vintage. McDonald's Flintstones from the movie in the middle 90s. I don't know if this has a date on it or not. 1993. It would have been 99 cents. And I thought it was cool. Probably not the best buy in the world. This bag has a bunch of books in it. So this is like a series, really. I suspect these are young adult haunted, like spooky stories. Kind of a series. So there's 4 of those. Let me see if I can put some comps up here. And then this was a big series that I know is young adult spooky stories. American Chillers. So there's 1, 2, 3, and you can see there where the story comes from. Kentucky, Alabama, Missouri, Michigan, and this one says Michigan as the state, but then the rest of the books are called Michigan Chillers, and they're the same series. They're just, and so there's like this one's West Virginia and Indiana. Anyway, so $9 for those 9 books, and then this is one of the series that I regularly pick up. And actually, yesterday I picked up a couple others from this series. So. For 50, these were 50 cents. Yeah, soft covers are 50 cents. So I'm $4.50 into these, not $9. I felt like that sounded like I way overpaid, and it's because I was saying the wrong number. Over here, we have Napoleon Dynamite. I was sure that I owned this movie, and I couldn't find it, and I went to try to find it on a streaming service, and I couldn't, and then when it was on the shelf at Goodwill today, I bought it. Too funny. These are $1 a piece. Insurgents, Deathly Hallows in excellent condition. And then I don't remember which Harry Potter book this was. Half-Blood Prince. Those were $1 a piece. This was $2 at the, it's a vintage Nike strapback Cardinals hat in really nice shape. These I thought were way cool. This is estate sale stuff. And I got a bunch of estate sale stuff, but this bag, I just brought it in. Old Course St. Andrews. And this is for a 5. I think there's 2 of those. This is a Fila jumpsuit. Fila Sport. I don't know how old it is, but there's the jacket, Fila Sport, and that was $4, $2 a piece for those. This is a nice vintage Champion New Mexico State, and I don't buy vinyl very much anymore. This I thought was cool. Vermont American, 1989, never opened. I've seen people do well with those. I thought it was worth taking a chance on. Cat in the Hat, or not Cat in the Hat, but Dr. Seuss. Everybody's all up in arms about Dr. Seuss because the company decided to stop producing a couple of books people don't actually read anyway. But so Dr. Seuss is going up in value. I thought I'd grab that one and try and catch that while things are hot. There's the other golf club cover. So this is for a 1 or a 7 or who knows what that's supposed to be. Vinyl that I did pick up, Buddy Rich, who's fantastic, Dirty Dancing, and Crying Times by... So this is not... Sometimes if you're doing comps, you'll see the term deep groove, and that refers to inside the paper, there's a groove like here. I'll find one that is deep groove and cut it in right here so you can see what is deep groove. This is a deep groove. And then this bag, I don't think this was vintage. It's certainly not new, but it's in excellent condition. It was like $4. And so I thought, I'm going to pick that up for sure. So this is an army hat at 99 cents. Somebody's going to want that. This is Doc McStuffins, 99 cents. I suspect we're keeping that. And here is Sully, and he's supposed to talk. And again, 99 cent plush. I don't know where the comps are on that, but I'll make money. Just a vintage Ford snapback. This is a really cool piece. Rockabilly, so it's pearl snap with these accent panels, the cuffs, the pocket, the button, and the shoulders. There's no size, there's no tag, but I paid 99 cents for this. It's not in the greatest shape. Like if I hold it out here, you can see there are a couple of holes in it. Polyester. Still, I think that's a $24.99 shirt. I got a couple of these. I don't even remember what they're called. But they're from the Force Awakening or whatever that Star Wars movie is. So I got 2 of those for 99 cents. And this camel was 99 cents. Yeah, 99 cents. And it's 1997 with the tag still on it for 99 cents. I don't think I can go wrong. These shoes are Champion. They were $1.99. I think they're vintage. Maybe not super old, but I think they're... how do I tell? I don't think they're super old. I think they're probably 12 or 15 years old. They're nice looking shoes. They're in nice shape. These are not VHS tapes. I think I have a couple of VHS tapes in here for scale. That is a beta tape. I got 5 or 6 of them, and they're all in these killer original sleeves. No like huge titles. If one of these were Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street or something, they'd be really valuable. As it stands, I don't know what they're worth, but I paid 59 cents. So if I lot them all 5 of these together and get $20, I'm making money. Oh, there's another one. Janet Ivanovich made these books. This book series, 1 for the money, 2 for the dough, 3 to get ready, 4, I don't remember. But anyway, she's up to like number 27 or something. And the other day, we bought this box. Is completely full of hers, but there weren't very many of that 1 for the money. Well, this is to the nines. See, and it goes up way, way up. Carhartt. These were $1.99. They're 56 by 32s. Somebody's looking for pants that size. I always do well with MASH stuff. I didn't notice that this was messed up on the front, and I can't tell if that's something laid over it that I can clean off. This is from 1980. Panasonic clock radio. If it works, it's going to be worth money for sure. Moonlighting. Holy cow, I had no idea this was worth $55 when I bought it for $1.50 today. Groundhog's Day is sealed. Dances with Wolves is sealed. Minions is sealed. Blindside is sealed. This game was 99 cents. I probably should have just left it. MacGyver. This is MacGyver. These are really good too. Martin. Yeah, I think I got 3 seasons of Martin. Is this one Martin? Nope, that one's Heroes. I thought I had 3 Martins. Anyway, MacGyver. There's the other Martin. It's just in a regular case. So MacGyver. Here. There's the entire 13 discs, complete 1 through 13 of ER. And Wings is 1 and 2, 3, 5, and 6 of Wings. Hateful Eight. I own every Quentin Tarantino movie except for this one, so now I have it. Psych, which is probably not worth much because it's on Prime or Hulu or something. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and then a couple of games that I threw in. And again, Dr. Seuss is, everybody's in a hubbub about Dr. Seuss, so the price on his stuff's going up. So this First Dimension is a rare video game. All it does is basically Pong, different varieties of Pong. It says 3 different games, but like this is tennis, this is robots, and this is hockey. Like it's all Pong. And it's in the box, which tickles my fancy, but it's missing a knob and it doesn't have a power cord and it's dirty and the box is beat to death. And I still paid too much for it. Forgot to talk about this. This I got paid $9 for. It's art. I don't know what it's worth. The comps go from like $9 to $190. I'll have to mess with it some and figure out exactly what I have, but it's a cool looking piece. Bloopers, who cares? This was a box that was curated for me. This is not bad. This is pre the remaster, I think. Special edition trilogy. So this is before, no, it's not. It's digitally remastered. So maybe this, I don't know. These aren't worth much, ever. This, Caleb's super excited about, but it's a 2006 pinball game. Mayor McCheese.
So I got to sign some checks to Mayor McCheese. And as you know, he only takes the cheese checks.
This is a Star Wars Christmas ornament. Probably from 95, from 2006. Jeez. Oh, and it's really poorly done, too. This I'm pretty excited about. These are some Transformer little kid sunglasses. I don't even know how old they are. Let's find out together. 1984. Those might be something. These are cool educational Fisher-Price VHS. And then this is an 8-track cassette adapter. Who knows whether or not it works. I don't know if I have an 8-track player to test it. But then there's this shirt. 1986 T-Rex Raise 70 3/4 sleeve single stitch Screen Stars XL tag. I have no idea other than to say, holy cow, this thing's awesome. I suspect maybe somebody had, like, this is probably a generic shirt. Somebody had this put on for a birthday. I have almost nothing into this shirt, and it is as clean as a shirt as I've ever seen from 1986. Pretty excited about that. All right, well, that's definitely going to have to do it for the video for today. Hopefully those tips at the beginning helped you out, and now you got to see what I did all day. Maybe I'll make some money. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out 2 Flippin Puppets. Should have a video coming out there pretty quick. And thanks for hanging out. And come back and watch us again soon.